Good morning, everyone. I'll be telling you about how we use genetic structure to inform conservation of a Sri Lankan lizard. Sri Lanka is a biodiversity hotspot, and much of this biodiversity and endemism is found in the southwestern rainforest ecoregion. This is especially true for reptiles, of which roughly 75% are endemic to Sri Lanka. One of these species is the rough-nosed horn lizard, whose range is depicted in green over here. They are characterized by a rostral horn in males, and they are also endemic and endangered and are highly sensitive to changes in their environment. To find their genetic structure, we sampled individuals across their distribution and looked at two genetic markers, the ND4 mitochondrial gene and a SNP dataset obtained using ddRADseq. We also did a suite of population genetic analyses, and I'll be focusing on a subset of them today. We did a genetic DAPC using the SNP data. To do this, we first estimated the number of populations and found that K equaled 4 populations. This was reflected in the genetic PCA that was done for the DAPC, where we found 4 different forest groups: the Central Highlands, Kitulgala, the Sabaragamuwa Hills, and the Southern Lowlands. This is also reflected in the DAPC depicted in the structure plot over here. This shows no apparent admixture between forest groups, and each forest group represents a single deme. To find the relationships between populations, we estimated a species tree using VPP. We found strong support for the prior mentioned 4 forest groups, with the first to diverge being Markandawa Forest Reserve or Kitulgala Forest Group during the late Miocene, roughly 5.45 million years ago. Following this, all of the forest groups diversified following the Pleistocene, roughly 1.82 million years ago. We also tested for isolation by distance and found that there was a significant signal for isolation by distance and a strong Kleiner relationship. We also calculated pairwise p distances for a more refined look at these relationships. Here we have mitochondrial p distances between forest groups, and we see the highest p distance is between the Sabaragamuwa Hills and Southern Lowlands, and the lowest is between the Sabaragamuwa Hills and the Central Highlands. For the SNP dataset, we see the highest p distance is between the Central Highlands and Kitulgala, and the lowest is between the Southern Lowlands and Sabaragamuwa Hills and Central Highlands. We also see the trend seen in the phylogeny, where we see p distances with comparisons including Kitulgala having relatively higher p distances than other forest group comparisons. We also calculated p distances between localities and found that the highest mitochondrial p distance was between Moropitia and Hiare from the Southern Lowlands and Sabaragamuwa Hills, and the lowest is between Kanneliya and Dedigala, both of which are from the Southern Lowlands. For the SNP data, the highest is between Dedigala and Markandawa from the Southern Lowland and Kitulgala forest groups, while the lowest were within locality p distances. And again, we see comparisons that include Markandawa Forest Reserve from the Kitulgala forest group having relatively higher p distances, all of which are above 0.6%. In conclusion, we saw evidence of 4 forest groups which can be considered as management units for conservation. We see that Kitulgala was relatively more divergent from other forest groups, which might be due to biogeographic barriers like the Kalaniya River. We think it also would be best to reconnect forests within the Southern Lowlands, since they are geographically close to each other, have similar climates, and are genetically similar. We think it's also extremely important to expand forests within the other forest groups to alleviate edge effects and give the species more viable habitat to expand populations. Finally, we also hope that this study brings more attention to other rainforest endemics that require conservation attention. I would finally like to acknowledge these organizations, institutions, and individuals, and thank you for listening.